Football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's been caught napping. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
An instinctive delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shoots! Deftly away. Cross to the back post. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Xhaka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chips it through, and this is Xhaka. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. Played out to the left flank. And they've got rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Van Nistelrooy. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Lefay. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Now it's Rice, aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thinks about the shot. Flings in across. Chance here to counter. Chips it through. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lefay. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lefay. Lefay.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Searching pass he's played there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Van Nistel. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Sunderland have the chance to go the other way. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Turns and goes back. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lefay goes short. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Granit Xhaka.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Could go all the way here. Played in deep. No, that's overhit. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Neymar. Now it's Guardiola. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw-in. Rice. Van Nistelrooy is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. And here's Lefebvre. And he whips it in. Shot a goal! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 19.
Serginho gets it away.
On the field. Number 21. Didier Drogba.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gerrard really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And now they can spring out of defence. Granit Xhaka.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well read, and the danger is averted. A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a pretty loose pass. Granit Xhaka. Bellingham. And this is Drogba. Now it's Rice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now this could be a chance. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
2 minutes to be added on. Granit Xhaka. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham! Bellingham! That is brilliant! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
And that will be it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.